This makeup turned out even better than I imagined. Here's the little preview of the final look. And now let me show you how I created it. I started usually with my skin to make my skin tone smooth. I use Charlotte Tilbury cream, little bit of Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. If I see somewhere some redness, I put just a little bit more cream, and then with a sponge, I tap it into my skin. Just let my skin to relax, and I'm doing my eyebrows. I use Charlotte Tilbury pencil in color Taupe. It's perfect for the blondes. I draw some lines between my hair and brush them through. I also like when my eyebrows are more straight, so I just draw the straight line here like that, and then I finish my eyebrow connecting to this tail. I can go outside without the makeup, but I can't go outside without my eyebrows. I just like when I have some eyebrows, and this idea to bleach the eyebrows, what is very popular now, for me it's never gonna work. Let me finish this one. I need to clean under my eyebrows. I use this cream pencil, making them sharp. To blend it better, I just use a little brush like this to make it perfectly sharp. I use my NARS pencil in Taupe. With this one, I will draw little hair like that. It's not my favorite part because for me eyebrows taking so long. If it's too dark, just tap it with my fingers like that to make them more faded. This is Armani concealer in shade 4.5 under my eyes, under my nose. Here's some redness, I don't know what is that. I also conceal here under my lips to be more smiley. And then I use my fingers to tap concealer into my skin. Red dots on my forehead. Maybe it's because of ice cream, I don't know. I use this little sponge and just tap it under my eyes. Yeah. And like this, you can just go outside jogging, or you can go to the gym. Now it's time to give me some nice shades. I use Fenty Beauty Match Stick in Suede. This stick I bought so long time ago, 6 years ago, I think. I already have sharp cheekbones, but what I do, I just like squeeze my lips like this. And I draw contour a little bit higher. Here, then I put little bit of this under my lip, under my chin, and sometimes I just add little bit on top to create it more like sun-kissed look. Then I use my sponge and just blend everything. Yeah, so now we have some shade, some nice contouring. Now we'll do some eye makeup. This is Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize. What I do, just take a little bit of eyeshadow and put it right here, on center of my eyelid, like that. Then what I do, just with my fingers again, I distribute it on my eyelid. And I go a little bit higher under my brow and just tap it into my eyelid. It looks like very dewy, natural eyelid. And I do the same here, like that. I like to use some eyeshadow. Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize Bigger Brighter Eyes. Taking the Charlotte Tilbury brush, let's do this color, this one. Such a nice shine. I'm taking this shiny brown color, put it on my bone right here, then on the angle, and just draw a line to lift my eyes. So see, we now have a nice little dark definition right here, and it's lifting your eye. On the other eye, then with a smaller brush, I take this color and I just draw a line under my lower lashes. I need some darker color. I will take this one, the darkest. I draw a line under and put it up like that. The same with this one, in the corner and up. A little bit of dark shadows on top of my lashes right here. Like a wing. And up. Leave the eyes alone. After, I will blend everything together. Just ignore it. This is the best contouring of my life. Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. So let's do my favorite part. I love to use this Charlotte Tilbury brush. Always remove excess of your bronzer with just simple blow. First of all, I contour my forehead. Then I move to my cheekbones. I draw a line, but also I'm going a little bit upper on my temples. I love it. I like to draw all my jaw. I also like some darkness here. See, the face became like so nice and sharp. I take a big huge brush. I use this brush for almost everything. I will do bronzing with same product. Like where the sun usually kissing us. Here under eyes, a bit of our nose. A little bit on our chin here. Kosas bronzer. Color, it's Beachy, the Sun Glow. And a little bit on my nose. Forehead. See? Just came back from the beach. Today we're not doing like too glam makeup, so I will just use my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeliner. And what I do, I put some color under my eye, again, just on an angle. And then I just draw a wing with my nail, sharpening the angle up. Same with another eye. Sometimes I like to put little bit of dark shadow in this angle. Put a little bit on my eye angle, like that. Yeah. And the same with another eye. To connect this wing to the upper part. To make everything smooth and nice, I need to blend it very well. I'm taking my Dior champagne color. Squeeze my brush like this between my fingers and just go under my brow bone like that. To blend well my eyeshadows, because I don't like the harsh lines on my makeup. Then I do the same with another eye and see how harsh line it's here right now, but I will fix it. I will mix these two, and I like to put my highlighter under my eye and up to my temple. So with this I'm smoothing everything together. And the same. You can put some mascara, but I just like to leave it like this. And I don't use mascara. I just don't like it. Okay, so now we're going to the lips. I'm gonna use for lips Makeup Forever Anywhere Caffeine. So what I like to do, I like to connect these two parts of my lip together. Like that. And I like to tap with my fingers. It's almost sunset, guys. Look at this. Little bit of lip liner and it's completely different face. I don't overline my lips too much. I like nice puffy lips, but I don't like them like too huge for my face. Let's use today, no. Ooh, Penelope Pink. Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and Penelope Pink. Let's go for nudes today. Then I like to put some clear lip gloss. I like this one from Charlotte Tilbury. It smells like coconut, so good. I love very, very glossy lips. I like when they just shine and sparkle. So my makeup is almost done, but I miss some color on my face. I need something pink. One of my favorite most used blush, it's a Pillow Talk from Charlotte Tilbury. I take this iconic huge brush and just put it on my cheeks, right here. I like to put my blush on my cheeks. But I'm still missing some color. My Dior blush, very pink, iconic 001 shade. And I just put some color here. Sometimes it's almost invisible, so you need to like really build it up. And I put it on top of my eyebrows, like sun-kissed look. On my nose. Okay, now I'm like looking very alive. Put some blush here. I'm gonna place some highlighter like this one, Charlotte Tilbury. Take this little brush and mix them all together. So I put my highlighter here on top of my nose, then on the tip, on top of my lips, on my chin. I like a very wet looking chin, a little bit under my eyes. Then I like to put it on the high part and on my temples, like that, on top of my brow. To mix all together and make it one smooth, beautiful canvas, I use this highlighter. It's not a highlighter, it's more like shiny powder. Again, my huge brush. What I do, I smooth everything together, like all my blush and contouring and everything. So I start with the center of my face. Then I use it for my brows to make them look more natural. And then with this little brush, I like to clean and make smooth this contour. I take the highlighter and just smooth the harsh lining. I like to put some highlighter on my ears, like that. Draw some hair if it's needed. Then I just smooth everything together with my Alba serum to make my makeup look a bit wet. To match my neck with my face, I usually use this Nuxe oil. Just spray it, put it on my décolleté zone. So see, face look more like my neck. And let me show you the final look. Before the final reveal, I caught sight of myself in a large mirror and realized I needed a light touch of powder. I used number 7 powder on my T-zone and under my eyes. I think this powder much better than the popular Charlotte Tilbury airbrush. Then I took a waterproof black pencil and went over my brown liner just to make the wing on my eyes a little stronger, like this. And here is the final result of my makeup and the full glam look. Let me know what you think in the comments and subscribe for more beauty videos. Never forget to shine. See you soon. Bye.